Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be having a first look and I'll give you my impressions about this. In fact, I'll also have a lot of video footage, raw footage that I shot with this camera. And this is the DJI Osmo Nano. It's a very portable camera. In fact, as you can see, this is the actual camera and this is the dock. So it's very compact. You can use it anywhere. And let me quickly show you what comes inside the box. In fact, the good thing is that it comes with a lot of accessories, so you don't have to buy a lot of stuff. And I had purchased this one from Amazon, and it comes in two variants, 128GB and 64. This 128GB was almost about 35,000, whereas the 64GB one will be 5,000 rupees less, about 30,000 rupees. I'll leave the link of Amazon from where I purchased in the description. So the good thing is that it comes with a lot of accessories. Again, a USB cable. You also get this lanyard. Let me actually take out the camera and show you. In fact, this also comes, this protective case is also there. I'll keep the box to the side so you can take this out. So nice to see almost everything that you need. This is the actual camera. As you can see, it's pretty tiny. So this is the protective case, and again, it has magnets over here, everywhere. And we also get this neck band. So what you can do is you can just wear this over your chest and just place the camera like this and start shooting, so you don't have to worry about it. In fact, I'll just take this out, and the magnets are pretty strong on this one, so you don't have to worry. Apart from that, we also get this one, suction cup, and you can mount the camera again here on this one, magnetic like this, and you can put this anywhere. In fact, I'll show you the live example of this one. I've mounted it on my car and it works very well. And you just press this and you can take it out. In fact, if you take this out, this also has a tripod thread, so actually nice. And again, if you know, with this tripod thread, you can mount it on any portable tripod or anything like that. Apart from that, another accessory that I really like is, as you can see, this I have mounted over my cap. So now what you can do is, I'll just switch this on like this, and now I can wear this. Let me actually switch on the camera itself so that it'll start recording, and I'll show you. So I can put it like this, wear it, and it'll just start recording, and I'm hands-free and something like that. Again, I'll show you the footage. It's actually recording. So as you can see my primary camera. So a lot of versatility is there with this one. And let me just take this out, and the storage is built into this one itself. Again, that's why the 64GB or 128GB is the important part. I'll put this case, protective case, and this snaps in very well, I would say. And as you can see, it does not have a screen or anything, but this is the actual screen. This is the dock. They call it the vision dock. And once I dock with this one, this gives you an idea that the camera is 99% charged. And I'll just switch this on from the side, and the preview, you will see it over here in this camera. And the advantage of this dock is that, as you can see, I can remove it. I have my camera over here. I can place it anywhere and I can actually look at it. So you can frame it anywhere, any direction or whatever. I'm just looking at the camera or whatever top it's looking to me, and you can frame it and put this anywhere, as this is magnetic, or you can use the various mounts it has. So this gives it that functionality. And you can mount this back, and whenever you mount this back, this will actually charge the camera. In fact, all the settings that you'll be doing from this one. Again, these are some of the settings. I'm using the pro mode, and I've just reduced the sharpness to -2 and -1, but all the footage that you will be seeing is recorded in the default color mode, not the, what do you say, it has a M log or something like that, D log or something like that, not a log or something. So the footage that you'll be seeing will be just recorded regularly with the camera. It's just that the sharpness and the noise reduction reduced it a little bit. And again, if you have used any DJI application, the settings are very easy. Again, I have recorded all the footage in 4K 60. It can go up to 4K 60 like this. So that's the maximum resolution that it has. And the menus are very easy. And again, I'm using the horizon balance, so that even if the camera tilts or something like this when you're moving around, the footage does not move. By default, you have other things like rock steady, and as you can see, if you switch it off, this is the widest. It's actually getting very wide. and you have this option. I like the balanced horizon because this is about 17 mm. It's neither too wide or too crammed up, something like that. The footage what I've recorded is in this mode. So that's the quick settings that we have on this one. And again, you can move between the video mode, night mode, etc. from here. One more thing is that, let me just take this out, and you open this up and you charge this one with the USB Type-C port. So actually you charge this vision dock, and this indirectly charges the camera. So that's how it is, and that's why it is showing you the two values. 98% is this one, the camera's value, and 88% is the vision dock. You'll also notice that it has a micro SD card slot, but I would say it's sort of useless, because whatever video is being recorded directly gets recorded to the camera, and this does not accept a micro SD card, so it records only in the internal memory. Where the SD card is used is that, let's say you want to offload the footage from the internal memory to the micro SD card, that you can do via the SD card, and it takes about 15-20 minutes. So I haven't actually put the micro SD card because it simply does not make sense. But enough of talking. Let me actually show you the footage that I got with this camera. Again, guys, these are my initial impressions of this device. Okay, now I'm in my car and I'm just recording, and the big advantage of this is that I can place the camera anywhere, and this preview monitor you can take out, so you can put it anywhere and you have an idea where it is. So I'll just wear this, because we have that cap and we can mount it on the cap. I'll just wear this and drive to see if we can capture this properly, the point of view. This is one of the main reasons I got it, and I'm doing some car videos, etc., without any distractions. What I'm seeing you guys can also see. So I'm just now wearing out my hat and driving a little bit, and let me know what is the point of view. In fact, this point of view should be very close to what I am actually seeing from the car. In fact, it will be a little bit more wide because these cameras are very wide, but I put it on horizon balance so that it's not super wide or weird. So yeah, and the good thing is that, as you can see with this one, I can see the preview. So this is nice actually. I know it's recording and everything, but the problem is that I'm recording the audio with the built-in microphone. Again, in this environment, as you're in a car, etc., you don't have that much wind noise, you can use it. But if you use the external mic, that DJI mic, it pairs with most of the DJI mic, like mic 2, mic 3, DJI Nano mics and all those things, then this preview that you're getting on this screen, external screen, that won't be there. So that is one con. I need to test out. I haven't used the external DJI mic. I do have this one. This is an old DJI mic 2. This will pair. This I had got with my DJI Osmo Pocket, so I haven't used it till now. I'll try using it that also, but I think so that's outside when it's windy or something, because this internal microphone of this one will capture a lot of noise. We are going on some bad roads, so you can gauge how's the stabilization. Again, mostly it should be good because I'm in that horizon level and all these things. We also have rock steady. In fact, I like the position of this cap over here. In fact, now I'm not even feeling that I have a camera mounted on this cap, so it's just not obstructing anything. So this is actually pretty cool. If this works, you guys can get the point of view how I'm driving, what I am seeing. In fact, this is my B6, and many of you keep asking me what is the range I'm getting. Let me show you. I had at this trip A, I had reset when it was at 100%, and now, oops, it is at 31%, and it has driven 326 kilometers. So this should give me about 470-ish, 480. And guys, the range is a little bit less now because out of this one, about 70% was on highway, on ORR in Hyderabad, you guys know. So you go at slightly higher speeds and all those things. But in cities, yeah, you can get easily 490, 500 with AC on this car. Of course, if you go on higher speeds, with most electric cars, the range start falling. That's the same case in this one. But I've done a couple of highways also on this B6, and I was on the highways when we were doing about 9500 and all those things. You can get about 450, 440, 450 easily. So yeah. So let me just go back and let me know what do you feel about the point of view, because this was one of the main reasons I actually got this camera when I'm making these car videos or etc. Most of the time I don't have an assistant. I work solo most of the time. Sometimes my wife helps me, but again, most of the time she just can't travel with me to events and all those things, so I do it alone. So what do you think about this one? Is this workable or not? In fact, there is also one more accessory that comes in the box. You don't have to buy that separately, and you can stick it anywhere and mount this camera. We'll also try to do that once I cross this area. A lot of traffic here. So guys, now I mounted this one on the windshield. As you can see, I've taken this photograph from that. So this is how it is mounted, and this is the view you can get. So we generally mount cameras on the windshield to get a talking kind of a thing. So this is what I am doing. Do let me know, what do you feel about this one? Is it okay? Again, audio is coming from the built-in microphone, and it should be good because the camera is just about a feet from me. So again, as it's in the car, the wind is not coming, so the audio should be pretty decent. But what do you feel about this point of view? And again, I can concentrate on the road and then also talk and something like that. That's not a problem. It's just here, as you can see. And again, because of this one, I can see that it is recording. So this is a pretty handy. I think so this is the game changer, quick game changer. You can put the camera anywhere and the framing, and that it is recording and all those things. But one thing I don't know is, again, I just got the camera a couple of hours ago, so I don't know if this will exhibit any overheating, because I'm now recording it in 4K 10-bit. By default it will be at 8-bit, but I like to record it 10-bit, so it will put a little bit more load on the camera, and again it will also take up a little bit more storage. And regarding the variants, it comes in two variants. One is a 64 gigabyte and one is 128. I went with the 128 gigabytes because the problem is that in the 64 gigabyte only usable is about 50 gigabytes, and what I'm noticing is in that 10-bit 4K, if I'm using it, is using almost 1 gigabyte of space with about 1 minute 20 seconds of recording. So that can be a limiting factor. But apart from that, there are two concerns that I have. I don't know if they are genuine concerns because I just started using it. One is, I noticed that the built-in battery on this one might not last that much. I doubt it will work more than 40-50 minutes. The thing is that you charge this one, and this one indirectly charges that one, so you might have to dock back to this one. Then you'll get a little bit more time to shoot. But again, if you want to place it in weird locations or something, you'll have to just mount the camera, and just beware. Again, I doubt this will run more than 40-50 minutes with the built-in battery that it has. And second thing I am a little bit concerned is how good it will be. Will it stop recording because of overheating issues? I personally, for me, that this will not be a big problem, because what I plan to use this one is for small clips or just when I'm showing something, so 4 or 5 minutes. But if it doesn't overheat, then I can do this like just talking kind of a videos, etc., where I'm going somewhere, I just want to discuss with you guys somewhere. That can be done, but I'm not very sure, because I have read that it does exhibit overheating issues. I don't know. In the car, yes, the AC is running, so I don't know. So just stay tuned for that. I don't know about that. Maybe I'll use it for a month or whatever. Might actually use it for proper shoots, etc., 1 or 2 projects. Then only I want to comment about the real battery life that you're getting, the overheating issues, etc., that we are getting with this one. So yeah, this was a quick footage with this type of mounting on the windscreen of the car and talking. The thing that I'm liking about this one is that this has built-in mic, so you can attach it to any metallic surface to get some unique say viewing angles like this. You can put in your car, so you can use it. So again, it's great for solo creators. So any magnetic place, you can just stick this up. Okay guys, now I'm just recording some footage outdoors, and there is quite a bit of wind. I am just using the built-in microphones. I'll be moving in the sun, just going in the shadowed area, and there might be quite a bit of wind noise that I'm assuming that is there. But I also have the DJI mic, as I've told you, which came with the Osmo Pocket about a year and a half ago I had purchased. So we'll put that and see how is the audio. Again guys, this is the default audio, and this is the horizon lock, not the super wide, because the super wide is like actually too wide and drops the stuff. So again, I think so this is a good setting for vlogging and stuff. I'm just moving in the shadowed area, coming to so to gauge how's the exposure and everything. And right now I'm in the shadowed area. Let's just go in the sunny area, and in fact it's around, yeah, it's 12 actually, so the sun is directly over here, the one of the worst lighting situations. But yeah, this is how it is. Let me go back to a shadowed area now, and you guys let me know how it's doing in terms of the exposure and everything. This is without the mic. I'll just attach the mic and let you give an idea if it reduces the wind noise. Guys, I'm recording the audio with this DJI mic 2, and I've put a wind muff on this one, so hopefully the sound should be a lot better now. And I'm just going to walk around, and one good thing is that again, I had updated this one with the latest firmware just about an hour ago. Good thing is that with the new update, even when you have this external mic attached, you can see the preview on the screen if it's attached. But again, if you remove this one, like this, I have removed it, then actually you don't get the preview. So if you want the preview while this mic is attached, then you have to keep this one attached to the camera. So I don't know why it's like that. The whole point of this one is that detachable screen is that how is your framing, you could have seen. But if you're using an external mic like this, then that is not there. I hope DJI again fixes that. Don't give us real time what do you say, frame rate or whatever, but again, a delayed frame rate like 5 to 10 fps will also be good when the mic is attached, just to give an idea, okay, our framing is right or not. So that is one big disadvantage if you're using an external mic. This is the DJI mic 2. This one is compatible with the DJI mic mini, the DJI mic 3, and even the DJI mic 2. So this is the audio with the built-in microphone. Hopefully the audio should be a lot better. And again, big thing is that it should cut off almost all the wind noise. This had recorded around 10:30 in the morning on my terrace, and if you notice, the colors on this one actually came out very good. I haven't edited or done anything. So what I'm noticing is that if there are a lot of greens, then that oversaturation stuff happens. So be just beware of that. Okay guys, I'm just recording some conclusions and thoughts because I have looked at the footage on this one. And what I notice is that yes, colors specifically, if you have a lot of greens, get boosted quite a bit. So that can be an issue. I have been actually recording it in the 10-bit. So yes, it does allow a little bit of editing, but it also has the D-Log M, I feel. Maybe if you are using where a lot of greens are there, use that and then you can color grade. But again, I felt that the greens were just too much boosted. DJI should actually fix that. But apart from that, again, in normal situations, and as you can see, I'm just shooting here indoors also, then the footage is actually much better than what I have thought. But again, these are my initial impressions. Stay tuned to the channel. I will be using this one in some real projects and etc. Thereby, I'll know how good is the battery and if it overheats or not. And if you guys want to know anything more about this one, do let me know in the comment section. I'll try to include them when I post an in-depth review of this one. Thank you guys.